So the second video I'm recording today, this one is intended to be shorter than the first one, but we will see how that goes. And this one is based on an experience that I had the other day, but it's really not just that. I've had this experience many times, and as some of you might be able to tell by the fact that wearing a soccer jersey, go Crew, I'm a huge fan of soccer, and I'm as avid about soccer as most people in America are about American football. And I actually say American football because I have a lot of friends whose heritage is from Europe or South America, and some friends who have directly emigrated from England or Ireland and places like that, who refer to soccer as football, and it's just easier for me in conversation with my friends to refer to it as football. So anyway, that's beside the point. Point is I like to play FIFA online. I actually owe that to a friend of mine named Alex, who's the one who got me into the game, started me playing it a few years ago, and ever since then I've been absolutely completely hooked. I love to play FIFA soccer online, and the current one I'm playing is FIFA10, if anyone actually gives a shit. I doubt you do, but that's the information there. So anyway, to the point, I'm rambling badly, and I apologize for that. The point is, the other day I was playing a game of FIFA 10 online, and I managed to beat a European, which this actually happens, I want to say, about 50% of the time. I'm pretty good at the game. I know how soccer works, and I play the game well. And the other day I was playing against a bloke from England, and I was up 2-1 in the 89th minute. And all of a sudden, after 89 minutes, which equates to actually about 10 minutes in game of absolute silence, he pops on the mic, and because I've been talking to him, I always just ramble to myself when I have a headset on. I'm playing a game. I talk. I say, "Hey, nice tackle, good pass, nice goal, whatever." You know, I'm more than willing to give credit to someone who's playing against me when they do something well in the game. And so I chatter on the mic a lot, as may be evident from the fact that I ramble on these videos quite often. And so I've been chatting with this guy the whole time, but at the dying moments of the game, he chooses to hop on the mic and, "Oh, you fucking American, you fucking suck. Oh, what do you know about football? You don't know shit. You're just a fucking American. You don't know no. You're bloody fucking yank. You're just so goddamn fucking useless. You shouldn't be playing this game. Go fucking play something else. Go have some fucking McDonald's." And it just goes on and on and on and on to the point where I just start laughing because it's just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't understand where this rancor, this rage comes from. And like I mentioned before, I've talked about these happenings with some of my friends that are from that region, and they just don't understand it as well. I guess maybe in the European community, there's this feeling that Americans are too damn stupid or something to understand the workings of soccer well enough to be able to play a video game well enough to beat them. But 3/4 of the time, when I'm playing these games and I manage to win against someone from Europe, I'm met with this absolute rage. It's amusing as hell to me, but I really want to understand where it comes from. Because, I mean, I understand that the general world opinion of America is that we're all a bunch of fat, lazy, ignorant fucking slobs, and on the general average, I myself would be willing to agree with them. Most Americans are absolute fucking idiots. There's no mystery about that whatsoever, but maybe I'm expecting too much. The fact that Americans playing a soccer video game, which means there's obviously a cultural level there, where if soccer is their baseball, you know what I mean? Americans call baseball their the great American pastime, although at this point I think we should change it to the NFL as the great American pastime, because you don't see people watching the World Series for the commercials. But anyway, so yeah, I would expect there to be this level of cultural identity that's their, if I'm sitting there playing a soccer game and it's their country's sport, and I'm like, hey, I like soccer too, that's great, you know, you like soccer, I like soccer, I happen to beat you, hey, let's play a rematch, you know, they don't even want to do that. I don't understand what the hell the problem is. If an American likes soccer and happens to beat a bloke from England in a soccer video game, what's the fucking problem? I don't understand, you know, but there's a lot in this world that I don't understand when it comes to people, because I expect people to be logical, and apparently that's just a level of naivete that's just, I don't know, whatever. I'm making myself look even more foolish than usual at this point, but hell, if it's entertaining, who gives a fuck? I'm Ramsey. That's my rant. Peace.